Namaskar. Today, one brother wrote to me. I don't know how he got my contact, but somehow he went through and he said, Dada, I need your help. Finally, I thought, okay, what he needs. Normally, I block people because too many people, I cannot respond to everyone also. But this time I felt like, yeah, okay, he says he needs help. So, brother, what do you need? He said, Dada, I worry for my mental health. What happened? Because I feel nothing has the meaning. It feels like I'm going crazy. Nothing has the meaning. What is the purpose of life? What do we live for? This meaninglessness of existence is very painful. Maybe I die today, or maybe I die after 50 years, but what's the difference? So then I replied to him. I said, brother, when I was 18 years old, I felt exactly the same. Exactly the same. I was studying at the time in university, and I looked around on my friends, peers. All of them were joyful and happy, and as if only myself was unhappy. And they were happy because they were pursuing different goals in life. I want to buy a house, I want to get good education, I want to get a good job, I want to create a family. But for me, this was just like postponing that final revelation that I am actually empty inside. That one day, yes, I can make myself busy with studies, with work, this and that, but one day I will have to realize that there is a great emptiness inside of me, great thirst, unquenchable thirst, and this meaninglessness of existence. So I felt so much pain when I was 18 years old. So I told this brother, I said, look, if you don't fill up that emptiness with divinity, with infinity, with eternity, nothing in this world is going to fill it up. There is a classical philosophical idea that in this body, in this mind, there is war going on between consciousness and instinct. Our instinct is happy with limited things. I want to eat, I want to sleep, I want to buy something, I want to get something. These are limited things. So the instinct is happy with that. And instinct is a powerful force, a powerful drive that drives us. And consciousness is something new, not confident yet, is not yet so strong in us. But the desire is very great. The desire is there for infinity. Consciousness feels its infinite potential and it wants infinity. Nothing of finite order can satisfy the consciousness. So that is the crisis. Especially when we grow and our higher glands kick in, they start to function. Vishuddha chakra and Anahata chakra, Vishuddha chakra. At that time, this search for the meaning becomes very important. And I told him, undisciplined mind will always be unhappy. But the disciplined mind will always find happiness. Why is that? What is undisciplined mind? Undisciplined mind means I feel that I want more, much more. How much? Much more, much more. How can I get that? Did you get that feeling that everything is empty somehow? Let's say I want to watch a movie. I did. It has not been really satisfying. I want something deeper, deeper emotion, deeper feeling, something more sublime, more subtle. So, and that's why, instead of quality, you want to get quantity. You watch the movie at the same time you are reading some news. You want to sleep, but also you want to eat something. And we start to move in 1,000 directions. What should I let go of? I want everything. This. I pursue different romantic relationships and nothing I can let go. Why? Because it is already not enough. The happiness is already not enough. If I let go of something, I cannot let go. Because I want more happiness, not less happiness. For example, if I'm a smoker, I know this is bad for health, but can I let go of it? Let go of it? I cannot, because it gives me little happiness. So, how can I let go of it? So that is the chaotic state of the mind. There are many passions, there are many forces moving inside of the body and mind. The hormones, the glands, nothing of that is in order, nothing of that is in harmony. So you're torn apart. And even when you are getting something that you desire, that does not satisfy you. That is the painful condition of awakening soul. So what to do? You need to discipline your mind. It is very counterintuitive. You don't want to let go of all those things. You want to become even more greedy, go for more other things. But what you need to do, you need to try to focus your mind in one direction. That one direction is spirituality. On that object which is truly infinite, truly lasting, eternal, and that is inside of you. So I advised that brother, I said, look, you need to do meditation twice a day, morning and evening, diligently. And you need to bring your mind in the state of discipline. In disciplined mind, in the Buddhist mythology, there is this idea of hungry spirit. They are beings with a big belly and very tiny little mouth. So when they try to eat, they can never quench the thirst and hunger that they experience, whatever they eat. So actually, this is a metaphor. We are that. We are the hungry spirits. We are that hungry demons. So you need to direct that thirst inside of yourself, towards consciousness. Did you know that the consciousness is a repository of infinite joy, of infinite satisfaction? The objects can give you pleasure, but your consciousness, your inner eye, can give you satisfaction. There is a difference between pleasure and satisfaction. You can get pleasure, but you may not be necessarily satisfied. You may go away from pleasure in the inner world and get satisfaction. Instead of pleasure, get joy. So this will go very gradually. You cannot, if you try to suppress yourself and cut yourself all the pleasures, that will create unhealthy state of the mind. So gradually you have to discover perennial source of inner joy that is inside your consciousness. So you have to do meditation twice a day. And slowly, by adopting the spiritual discipline, you harmonize your body and mind. Harmony means not 1,000 directions, but everything flows in one direction. That is called harmony. From chaos to harmony. So meditate, enjoy infinity, discipline your mind. When you discipline your mind, everything also becomes meaningful. That's what's happened to me. I felt this world is really just painful, meaningless, empty existence. When I started to meditate, I found that actually everything has meaning. Everything is full of consciousness. Everything is full of miracle. Miracle is everywhere. So meditate, discipline your mind. Another thing I want to tell about, it is called agriya buddhi. Buddhi means intellect, the mind. Agriya means pointed, pinnacled, just like tip of the triangle, the lazer-like mind. That is called agriya buddhi. So that agriya buddhi is necessary for spiritual perfection. You need to, spirituality is above the mind, not above, I don't know, beyond the mind. Cannot be thought of, cannot be conceptualized. It can be only reached with intense desire. When your mind becomes focused in one direction, the feeling is like this in meditation. I want only you, exclusively. I want only you. With my entire being, I thirst for you, O infinite entity. So when this great desire is there, that creates breach. Now there is a great chasm, there is great separation between mundanity, physical world, world of the senses, abstract world, world of the mind, and the spiritual world, the world beyond, that cannot be conceptualized, cannot be reached by the mind. But the moment you create that desire in yourself, that desire, one expression is determination, I want to reach that. Another expression is love. I love you. Oh, infinite entity, I love you. When you have that determination, when you have that love, you create the bridge between the worlds. So with that love, you are able to move across the ocean of material existence to reach the divine. That's the beauty of it. There is one song. It says, Aaj dhyan dharonai, divoshe nishai, shoratoko momo aradona. Aaj, today, dhyan dharonai, in meditation, in concentration, dhyan dharonai, divoshe nishai, day and night. I was there day and night in my meditation and concentration. Now, what happened? Shartako momo aradona. My aradona, my intense love, is a beautiful Bengali word. Aradona means such love that you cannot tolerate, you cannot bear the separation. I must be with my love. So that's the aradona. So Shartako momo aradona. So today my love become fulfilled. That's a very beautiful song. So in meditation, remember that meditation, number one, it is based on discipline. Slowly, slowly you are cultivating yourself. That mind that is unruly, disturbed, unfocused, that mind you're collecting, gently you're collecting, and teaching that mind to flow in one direction, just discipline. Every day, the simple thing that you can do, start meditation. Today, start it, do it, morning, evening. Even if it is 5 minutes, is a great start. Morning, evening, that rhythm, that beauty of spiritual life, of disciplined life. You just do it. There will be many obstacles. Because when you sit, you try to discipline the mind doesn't want. The mind is the hungry demon that wants to hold to the thousands of objects. But you want to let go of those objects and move to one object that will satisfy you. Of course there will be resistance in the mind, but you do it gently, slowly, slowly. Don't alarm the demons inside. Just go like this, tiptoe. Go little by little, very gently, very softly. 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes evening, then 10 minutes morning, 10 minutes evening, then 15 minutes. Then little more practices. You add collective meditation once a week. Then you add some follow sentient diet. Then you do some asana. Then slowly, slowly you discipline yourself. Bring yourself into the state of order. Bring yourself into the state of harmony. That state itself is the state of happiness. Everything becomes meaningful. Nothing is without meaning. Nothing is meaningless. Everything is meaningful. And you are going on increasing that meaningfulness from smallness to infinity. So, meditation based on discipline, regularity. Second, if you ask me to define what meditation is, I will define meditation is love. Love towards infinity. Love towards life. Life, what is life? Do you understand what is life? Life is that essence, is, how to explain? Life is the miracle, is the magic everywhere. So finding that essence of all things, loving it, life is beauty also. To see it in everywhere, you train your mind to be subtle. And you develop this inner feeling, I want only you. Or divine consciousness, I want only you. I want only you. I want only you. If you have this intense feeling, then you materialize the bridge across this great ocean. Yeah. So that was my answer to him. I think he is an awakening soul. If he is able to discipline himself, he will be a great person in this world. I was happy to come in touch with that soul, that awakening soul. I was there in that situation, and meditation was just like a healing balm to me. Everything became meaningful. Yeah. This summer, we are going to have several retreats. One retreat will be in Sweden in June. In August there will be retreat in Germany and England. Retreat is the place where you awaken spiritually. We practice 4 times a day meditation. Twice a day we practice asanas. The best food for meditation is there offered. Lectures. Everything is on that topic. How to uplift yourself, how to elevate yourself. And during 3 days of retreats, there is such a great transformation that you feel yourself completely a new person. You feel inspired. You feel joyful. Maybe for the first time of your life, this way you feel yourself. So I really advise you to attend those programs. They are not expensive. They are very available. Yeah. Let's achieve spiritual awakening. And you can also follow us in our Instagram for the fast communication, fast exchange. So I will give all the links below. And then if you're not meditating, please start meditating. That's the best thing in life. I will also place the link for the basic course of meditation here. Thank you very much. Namaskar.